Hello everyone guys! Have you ever wondered how you can make money on binary options using just one indicator? Well, today I will share with you an effective strategy that will help you to make more informed decisions on the market and increase your profit. But that's not all. Support your trading by subscribing to my Telegram channel, where I regularly share signals, strategies, and beneficial advices that will help you to become successful. Don't miss a chance to improve your skills and start making money today already. And now let's get started. So I switched to the TradingView platform. This is the largest platform for chart analysis used by a huge number of traders. And here you will need to either sign up or sign in to your account. If you're using this terminal for the first time, then likely you won't have the required currency pairs applied already. To add them, click on the plus sign in the upper right corner. We need to select Forex section and add the currency pairs with FXM as a quotation provider. Okay. Now let's add the indicator we will use for trading today. We go to indicator section and enter and we add the indicator called swing, from this in author. Click on it. So our chart has been transformed thanks to the oscillator that we were able to add, and now let's figure out how we're going to trade it. So this indicator represents a certain range within which the price is moving. This indicator has two entry points. The first entry point is associated with the central line, which is marked most clearly. And this level is the main one. If the price is above this level, then we have an uptrend. If the price is below this level, then we have a downtrend accordingly. Our task is to look at the intersections between this level and our moving average. If the price falls below this level, we open a sell trade. And if the price rises above this level, we open a buy trade. And the second entry point option involves the intersection between other lines. The thing is, on this indicator there are two moving averages, and a faster one and slower one, and the faster one is marked with color, the slower one is more transparent. So, if we see that the faster line crosses the slower one from top to bottom, this is a good signal to open a position for the trade. And if we see the opposite, an intersection where the faster line crosses the slower one from bottom to top, this is a good signal to open a trade for an... So now let's move on to trading. Okay, I found a good situation to practice, and let's see what's up in the situation. Firstly, on the indicator, I see that the price has arrived the central line on indicator, our moving average, and the price is broken through the central line from bottom to top, which indicates an upward movement to me. As for the confirming factor on the chart, I can note the breakthrough of the local support level. In addition, after the price broke through this level, it returned to this value, and this phenomenon is called a level. It also indicates a continuation of the upward movement. And at the top, I see certain resistance levels that the price will most likely strive for. So I open the desired currency pair and immediately open a deal to buy. I used $50 for the deal. In case it closes in a profit, I will earn the net profit of 92% or $41. So now we just sit and wait for the result. Also, while we're waiting for the trade to be closed, you have probably also noticed that I use confirming factors to open this position. And I also recommend that you look for confirmations as they increase the win rate of your deal. Various levels or candlestick patterns can act as confirming factors. So the trade is closed in a profit, but that's not all. I opened the trade once again. And all of that because I did not see any impulsive upward movement. At the same time, during the formation of the last candlestick, I saw that the candlestick has a large shadow at the bottom and small body at the top. The long lower shadow indicates that the seller tried to go lower, but the buyer took advantage of this movement as a fader, which indicates that there is a large buyer in this area who will push the price higher. So, in the end, we saw the upward movement. Unfortunately, I didn't enter the trade at the right time. Nevertheless, just look at how this movement is still continuing. I believe the situation has been fully worked out. As you can see, with just one trade, I was able to take two profits at once. An awesome result. Let's go on. I found another very interesting situation, and to be honest, it's very similar to the previous one. Let's see what I have here. Once again, I saw that the price broke through the central level from bottom to top to easy trend from downward to upward. If we look at the chart, we can see first of all a breakthrough of the nearest local resistance levels. A breakout of the resistance level always tells us about the continuation of the upward movement. As for confirming factors, I can note that the buyer made very good moves in their favor, which indicates their dominance. In addition, at the top, I see this resistance level, which is likely to be broken. So, I open the desired currency pair. I think I'll wait for the last candle to be closed to open as best as possible. So, the trade is open. I also used $50 for the trade. By the way, while I was waiting for the right moment to enter the trade, the level was already being broken through. As you can see, the chart immediately went to the direction I expected. Okay. And just look at how confident is the movement we've got here, guys. I believe the situation was also perfectly worked out. I waited for the price to break through this level. I successfully opened the trade and successfully closed it. Let's move on. So the old GBI currency pair. Here we also have an interesting situation to work out. Let's take another look at what do we see on the chart. In this situation, I also see a breakthrough of the central level in the indicator from bottom to top. In addition, with this breakthrough, I saw an intersection between the slower and faster moving averages, which also indicates the continuation of the upward. If we look at the candlesticks, we can see that the buyer produced very good impulsive candlesticks in their favor, which confirms their dominance at the moment. In addition, at the top, I see certain level of resistance, which the price will most likely strive for. I expect the price to break through this level. And now let's go to the broker and open. So, I open the desired currency pair. I will use $50 for the trade. And nothing has changed for me here, so I'm waiting for the last candlestick to be closed in order to open the trade. So, the trade is opened, we're waiting for it. Finally, let's talk about the sequence of actions for entering a trade. Firstly, you need to find an intersection between the lines on indicator, either with a central level or with a slower moving average. After that, you should start looking for confirming factors in form of levels or candlestick patterns. And after all of that, you can safely open a trade in compliance with your risk management. So the trade is closed and there was no particularly large upward movement, but I was able to catch a certain momentum. Okay, let's sum up here. As you can see, I was able to calmly and effortlessly increase my balance by more than 2.5 times. And absolutely every of you could dance you for trading together with me right now, of course, using signals from my Telegram channel. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe, to put your likes, and bye-bye.